Good afternoon, Gulfport, and welcome to Take Two on Tuesday. This is Mayor Karen Love. Good to see you. Today I want to focus on something that I'm going to call neighborly courtesies, all right? Just those little things that we could do to help each other out. So for example, blocked sidewalks. Everybody knows that's my hot button, all right? It doesn't matter to me if it's a car, a boat, or a trailer hitch. They don't belong across our sidewalk or impeding our sidewalk. It doesn't matter to me how beautiful your landscape is. If your tree branches are causing people to duck, or you have bougainvillea over your fence line so that it's in a position to scratch people, it's not okay. Clean that up. Think of our neighbors, all right? The next thing has to do with leaves. Those little leaves that the oak trees put out, and there just seems to be billions of them in Gulfport at this time, they are so slippery to our cyclists. And when I say our cyclists, I mean our bicycles as well as our motorcycles. And it doesn't matter if they're on the street or the sidewalk, they are an issue. So in addition to asking you to remember that you should never ever blow your yard debris into the street, I'm asking you to take the stuff that's in the street and blow it into your yard. Keep it off the sidewalks, keep it out of the gutters. If it means picking it up, do so. If it means using it for mulch, do so. In addition to it being dangerous for our cyclists, all those little leaves that end up down there covering the top of our storm drains, that only helps to increase flooding issues in Gulfport. And it's easy to not think about flooding right now because we're in a drought, which brings me to my next point. We are in a severe drought. We all know that watering restrictions are in place, and yet I continue to see people water. I've had people actually say to me, well, it's reclaimed water. No, if you live in Gulfport and you're not in the country club, you are not using reclaimed water, okay? Now, it is okay to use reclaimed water like the city does during certain time periods, and also I have rain barrels. That's totally all right to use that water. But reclaimed water is not okay, and we should not be watering during this time. And lastly, dog poop. I mean, if you're old enough to have a dog, you're old enough to know that you should be picking up your dog poop and putting it, disposing of it properly. It shouldn't be left for the next person to step in. So there's going to be people that say, I cannot believe you're spending your time on this. Don't you have something better to do? And my response to that is, I feel very strongly that making my city walkable and usable for all, including wheelchairs, mobility scooters, mom pushing strollers, is a big part of my job. So with that in mind, I have spoken with the city manager, and I have requested that he ask both the police department and the code enforcement departments to pay more attention to these issues and to help me keep our streets and sidewalks safer for all. Thank you. Hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye.